Switzerland has recently designed a new law allowing the government surveillance powers for their intelligence agencies. This law has created quite the internet storm lately and has seen some countries question this move. The new Swiss law has dramatically increased public surveillance and intel collection across the country. This has caused a split among Swiss citizens on whether the law impedes their rights to privacy. But as of lately, more Swiss citizens have shown interest in joining the side supporting the new law. How many actually support the new law? And what's the resistance to the law? Well, let's check the stats. First, let's look at the Swiss voting ballot. About 10% of the voters were undecided, while close to 35% were totally against the new law. But the yeses outweighed the noes by almost 2 to 1, as 55% of the voters voted yes to the new law. Out of nearly 5 million voters, the final results of the vote were 55% in favor, 35% against, and 10% undecided. In Switzerland, where privacy is considered an important right, left-wing groups warned that the law would violate citizen privacy. Somehow, support keeps growing for this new law. Maybe this growth in support comes from the release of the government statements, which insist that the government is not aiming to set up a vast data-gathering apparatus, similar to the one developed by the US NSA and CIA that came into the public eye in part through Edward Snowden. Left-wing advocates are still very alarmed by the recent revelations from the US and have many speculations that their government will abuse the law, much like the US did. Even though the government claims the law is for cyber criminals and preventing terrorism, how will the citizens' privacy still be protected? Especially since the US was unable to accomplish the same task without violating its citizens' privacy. Swiss intelligence agencies have set up ways in which they plan to catch future terrorism events. An example of this is when the use of a specific word, such as bomb, is used, and an intelligence agency will be notified and collect intel on this situation. Still, after the warnings from the left-wing advocates, Swiss citizens continue to follow their government and back this new surveillance law in hope for stronger defenses against terrorism.